So here's the thing nobody ever wants to ask, so I'll say it for you. Y'all, who is really responsible for sex in a relationship? When you have two people in a relationship with completely different sex drives, somebody's going to feel pressured and obligated, and the other person's going to feel neglected and unwanted. Then eventually both people are going to feel resentful because that person's going to feel like their partner doesn't want them, and the other person is going to feel like every touch, every hug, every kiss is an expectation. And that's a dangerous place for a relationship to live. But here's the uncomfortable truth, y'all. Sexual compatibility is not just something small in relationships. People love to play like it's shallow, but intimacy is one of the main ways couples stay connected. If one person wants it once a week and the other person wants it once a month, child, that's not just a mismatch. That's a whole lifestyle change. And some people like to play like it's a sexual drive problem, but in actuality, it's deeper than that, because men and women, their attraction dissolves and disappears in two very different ways. For most women, our sexual desire and attraction for a man disappears as soon as our respect does. So if she feels like that man is irresponsible, lazy, unreliable, childish, her desire for him shuts completely off. And then he's sitting over there confused, thinking that her sex drive done went down. No, sir. It's worse than that. She lost respect for you. Now let's flip this all over on the other side. For a lot of men, their emotional connection starts dying as soon as the sex dies. Because if he is constantly getting rejected in the bedroom, girl, not only is he horny, but he starts feeling undesired, and he starts wondering if his partner even wants him anymore. And then that rejection starts turning into resentment. So now you got one person who doesn't even want sex because the respect is gone, and the other person, they're emotionally checked out because there is no sex. And that right there, that's when the whole relationship starts falling apart. Let me make one thing very clear. All this does not mean that the person who has the higher sex drive is a predator, and it doesn't mean that the one with the lower sex drive is broken. Sometimes, y'all, it just means that y'all were never compatible in the first place. So instead of being honest about it, y'all forced it, and now y'all are guilt tripping, shaming, or sometimes y'all stepping outside of the relationship. Here's the thing that I know everybody gonna argue about, but women, we always say we want intimacy, but lose attraction when respect is gone. Men, y'all always say you want loyalty, but struggle with it when rejection becomes routine. Ignoring sexual compatibility, y'all, that ain't gonna make it just disappear. So the question isn't who's right. The real question is whose responsibility is it to keep it going?